All right, joining me now is recently retired Border Patrol Deputy Special Agent in Charge, J.J. Carrell is with us. J.J., welcome to the program.
Thanks for having me again, Grant. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. I'd like to take this step by step. The first and the most insulting, I think, is Joe Biden demanding that these Border Patrol agents be disarmed if they want to come meet him. This is unheard of, J.J.
Yeah, I've never heard this, never heard of President Trump never came in and disarmed us. So I'm hearing from our sources that agents literally came in from the field, didn't check in, just got in their personal vehicles and went home, instead of bowing down to President Biden's demand that they remove their firearm and all of their use of force tools on their belt. It's insulting. Why would you do that? The only reason you do that is you don't trust your agents that work for you. And that says a lot, especially when it was the
either that.
agent. Yeah,
either that or it's optics, JJ, and either. Go ahead.
So, Grant, also, you're looking at a president that doesn't even mention that these are the men that went in and stormed there and saved those children's lives, that more could have been murdered, were Border Patrol agents. And now you're going to go into their station and then insult them and tell them to remove their weapon. This is just, when you move back from the immediate chaos, you can see how this is, per an agent in Washington, D.C. told me today. This is all by design. And that's what we have to remember. This isn't just happening because people are incompetent and they keep making enormous mistakes every day. This is by design, it's planned, and it's chaos by design. And they're actually executing their plan quite well, to be honest with you.
And now I imagine what we're talking about is the lack of border security now, all but done away with. President Trump and the Border Patrol had it mostly under control, always could have do better. Even President Trump acknowledged that. But now all the gains we've made have been wiped out. What do you make of this scabies outbreak in Hula Vista? The border station shut down, J.J. Carrell?
Well, you have to look at something that's happening too, and people will not talk about it, is all the medical issues that are happening. You have full stations that are completely being shut down because there's scabies outbreak, there's lice, there's TB, drug-resistant TB, and COVID outbreaks, and they're not testing them. And they're just releasing all these individuals into our society. And I'd like to go back to your first graph that you put up. 500 individuals are being released every day from Eagle Pass processing area. 700 are being released to local ICE departments. That's 1,200. And then on top of that, they're making weekly runs to either little downtown Eagle Pass or into San Antonio and doing what they call street releases. So they're packing buses full, driving to the local downtown San Antonio and just releasing people. And they have scabies, lice, TB, COVID, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. From my old station in San Diego, we released people that had full-blown AIDS. Don't even care. This is just the tip of the iceberg, Grant.
JJ, these are the stories that are not getting out on the mainstream media whatsoever. I mean, we know that they're being released. There may be some other networks that are reporting about these releases, but we're not getting the story about the medical issues. We know that they had COVID when COVID was at the height of that virus in America. This is bad news, and it's putting Americans in danger, not to mention this idea that 10 to 20,000 gotaways are coming through a day.
Yes, a day. So let's just go back to Little Eagle Pass. It's 50 miles of the estimated 2,000 miles on the border, just 50. And they're getting thousands of people a day that they're putting into a processing center that's built for 500, and they're holding sometimes max of 2,000 in there. Their response is not to shut the border down, but is to build another processing area, a processing facility to do that. They're telling me that there is no one on the border. Minimum skeleton staffing. They are waiting for everyone to come north and check and get them into checkpoints. That's why you're seeing, when they talked about the mayor from Uvalde saying that they've locked down their schools 10 to 15 times a week, it's because of all the failure to yields and all the bailouts of all of these human smuggling situations, and they're running through the schools and running through their parking lots. That's why they're shutting the schools down in Uvalde. So that's when the shooter went in, A lot of the students just said, well, we thought this was just normal stuff, everyday occurrences. That's how Wild West it
lockdowns
is.
every day. Yeah, chaos is an understatement from what we're hearing from not just you, but other Border Patrol sources of mine. The same thing. In fact, the way they put it is chaos is an understatement. JJ Carrell, I always appreciate you bringing all of these topics to light for us. Thank you so much for coming on, and happy Memorial Day to you.
You too. Thanks for allowing me to talk about this important subject. Thank you.
Absolutely.